Yes. What is it, Shubhan?
Ma'am, I have learned this in 5th class, but I don't remember that figure
But
of
what is it?
speech.
But what is it? What is figure of speech?
Ma'am, this is like example, Narendra Modi says speak about India. हमको ये गवर्नमेंट का काम हमको ये बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. ये
उससे क्या होता है?
और then Modi said a speech for lockdown also.
No. That's not figure of speech. Figure of speech is actually used in each and every sentences. But there are different types of figure of speech. I will tell you what exactly figure of speech. What is the function of figure? Shubhan, my turn to talk, Shubhan. I gave you a chance, now your turn to listen. Figure of speech is used for an effective communication. Okay. Now, when I say that it is used for effective communication, means you use a right word in a right formation. It's called figure of speech. A figure of speech are more than 21. More than 21 speech, more than 21 style of writing sentence or writing skill, writing creatively. You have to use figure of speech if you want to write creatively. So, we will see, for example, do you remember we did alliteration? You have to take one letter and talk about the same letter. With every word of the sentence will start with same letter. Do you remember we did alliteration? Can you read some of them? If you have it in your book, can you read? Now these sentences do make sense, but how creatively you have written that you have taken same letter for every word of that sentence or maximum words of that sentence. Okay, so could you read one or two? A very common one. A very common one.
Ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Gangsters game. Gangsters game.
Okay, so gangsters game gone to Gangapur. Okay, gangsters game gone to Gangapur.
Want to Gangapur?
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Now it looks, to listen, it feels really
It's
weird.
funny. It's funny. It's funny, but you have same letter repeating in every word. Yes, Shubhan.
But for gangster went to join a gang.
Sorry?
Gangsters want to join a gang.
Okay, gangsters, yeah, to join a gang. So you have G gangster, gone G, and gang G. So same maximum words are starting with G, G, G. But it makes sense, right? So that is creative writing. You are creatively writing a sentence. Good morning, Pranav.
Good morning, ma'am.
Pranav, we are doing figure of speech. We are doing figure of speech. Okay, let's continue. Don't get distracted. Here, look at me. It's time to listen. So alliteration is an example, is one of the figure of speech in which maximum word starts with same letter in a sentence. Okay? So that's alliteration. Figure of speech will make your understanding sharper. So in figure of speech, you may have two words placed in different place having different meanings, like homophones. Like homophones can be placed differently to have different meaning, but same sound. So you feel nice, you feel funny. Oh, it's really fun to hear such sentences, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So you feel, अरे ये तो dear dear हो गया, पर dear dear is like dear dear. Well, I am talking about DEAR dear, and I'm talking about DEER. So if I'm saying dear dear, how are you doing, dear? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun. You feel work creatively, so you understand. Here is which dear here, and then which dear then. Yes, Shubhan.
Yeah, dear.
Yes, Shubhan. We can't hear you.
Hello, Mr. Monkey.
You know?
Hello, Mr. Monkey.
Oh, so he is stuck in alliteration yet. But what I am trying to say is homophones. And that's a different type of figure of speech which we are going to learn. Okay. Now, in a sentence, if I say
Ma'am.
that he was lion in the field, was he really lion in the field?
Lion in
No,
the field.
in the field. If I used to
Field.
explain you, oh, he was really strong and he won the battle and he was lion in the field. So when we say lion in the field, was he really lion? He wasn't. But his
No, he
strength,
wasn't just a human. He was just a
yeah,
human to
he was
give
a human, but his
strength and
strength is
braveness.
compared to the lion's strength. And that's why you said he was lion in the field. That also shows that's a beautiful way of writing a sentence or giving someone a metaphor or praising someone like this. So you give upama, you give a
Like a
title saying,
praise.
yeah, he was like a lion in the field. Okay. Suppose I say, oh, you have done pretty ugly. Now, how come an
Well
ugly
done,
become a
good.
pretty or pretty become ugly? But there's a sentence when you communicate, when you talk, when you write creative writing, you actually use in poems, in articles, in communication, or in speech, or in stories. You use all these tricks, creative tricks of writing sentences, which will make meaning but also create an interest of reading or learning. Hey, yeah, we can use this, we can use this is fun. So it creatively used in a paragraph if you write, in creative writing that you do, in poem that you write, you try to make it rhyming, right? You try to repeat the same sound again and again to give it an effect of melody maybe, or maybe to give an effect. Suppose uh, I hum it again and again. Again and again, even if you say again, again means again. Okay? So why will you write I hum it again and again? Just to make it little effective. कि मैं गुनगुना रहा था, मैं गुनगुना रहा था. Again का मतलब ही है दोबारा. तो आपने दोबारा दोबारा क्यों लिख लिया? Why did you write again and again? To make an impact of your words, to make an impact of your sentence, to make an impact of your feelings or expression or what you are doing. So all these such types, there are 21 and more figure of speech. Today we will start with a few ones. Okay, and the very easy one which we can start because we have done it in our creative writing. I will touch alliteration. You all know the spelling of alliteration. Who can tell me alliteration spelling?
ALLIS
Alliteration.
TRATION.
Ma'am, I
Shubhan.
know. ALLESTER. No,
No,
explanation.
no. no, that's not alliteration. T-E, no, T-I. T-I, not T-E. Yes, L-L-I, Ellie. Ter, T-E-R. Asian, A-T-I. Children, please remember alliteration. Alliteration is the first figure of speech that we are going to learn today. In creative writing, we have learned part of it, like you said, you know what? Some gangster, you said.
Youngsters
Be
behave.
bold. Sweet sleep. These all are alliteration, but they are very short ones. Being in grade 6, we are going to learn sentence making with same letter. See if you can try any.
Youngsters being gone to Gangapur.
See? So that's alliteration. Anyone can come up. I am giving you thinking time. If you don't want to think, let me know. I will start writing so that you can copy.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, sweet
Yes.
sleep, slept nicely.
Sorry?
Sweet sleep, slept nicely.
Sleep, slept nicely.
No, ma'am. Sweet sleep, slept nicely.
Sweet sleep. Okay, if you want to say sweet sleep, we better say, I will modify this, okay?
Ma'am,
Sam,
Sweet
sleep.
sleep, nicely.
Let's see. Okay, Sam, sleep. Well, let's do it.
Ma'am, I said sweet sleep, slept nicely.
No, but that should make a meaning now. Okay, now you have to make a sentence that should make a meaning.
Ma'am, that's what now the sweet sleep, it slept
Oh,
nicely.
come on. Now this gives Sam slept. Okay, Sam slept
Sweet
amongst.
sleep.
No. Amongst among some something with that. Sam slept among.
his mother and father.
Sorry.
Father, mother and father.
Amazing Sam slept among his father and mother. Ma'am, sleep.
No, slip. Now we will change it because I couldn't come up with any slip. Sam slipped in the soil. Okay. See, S and S. So this figure of speech is called alliteration because maximum words are starting with same letter and that letter is S. Okay, coming back with the same, I was trying to write among sheep, but now instead of sheep, I'll write this. Sheep. Okay. Sheep should sleep in the shed. Here you get S.
Oh, Now I understood.
Yeah, this is illustration. See, as sheep should.
Soham should do his homework sheet.
Sorry?
Soham should do his homework sheet.
Do. So only two sentences are there. Instead, you can write, let's see what she is trying to say. So hum, okay. So hum should show his sheet. Okay. See? Here you got. This is the alliteration. So hum should show his sheet. Or you can write sheets. That's more effective because S is there. The sound of S is there.
Ma'am, my mouse fell in the mountain.
Sorry?
My mouse fell in the mountain.
Mike Mount.
No, ma'am. My mouse fell on the mountain.
Mouse fell on the mountain? How it is possible?
No, ma'am. My mouse fell on the mountain.
Good morning, Vihan. So,
Good
Mike
morning.
Mouth is a name. Mouth is a name.
No, ma'am. Not mouth.
Oh,
Mice.
okay.
Mice.
Mine.
M-I-C-E.
Mice mouth. Mice mouth.
Mice.
got it.
Mouse.
I got it.
M-O-U-S-E.
I got it.
Mouse. Mouse.
Oh, mice mouth.
M-O-U-S-E.
Mice mouse.
Yes. Ma'am, I got late.
It's okay. You are still admitted in the class. We are doing alliteration, Vihan. Let's see. Alliteration means all these sentences, when you use words to make a sentence, most of the words, maximum words will start with same letter. Let's see what Ranveer is trying to say. Mice, mouse,
Fell on the mountain.
fell. What does it mean?
Yeah, I mean a mice and a mouse fell on the mountain.
Okay, okay, accepted.
Something can be no.
As long as you are trying to
Go to
My mouse fell on the mountain. Try to make little sensible and nice one now.
go to her boyfriend. Ma'am,
Yes.
go to her best friend. Go to her boyfriend.
Goat go to her good friend. Okay, let's write that.
King Henry died after drinking chocolate milk.
Okay. Goat go to her good friend. All right, accepted. Wait, Shubhan, I can do one thing at a time. I am writing. Write these sentences. They are all given by you. These are the alliterations given by y'all. Y'all have created your own sentence understanding alliteration. So make a note of it. Yes, Shubhan. Yes, you may say now.
I got a good one.
Yes, Vihan.
King Henry died after drinking chocolate milk.
Hey, there's no rhyming. Where, what alliteration is? Which letter is alliterating there?
Drinking chocolate milk.
I got one. No, King
Yes,
Cook
Kanishka.
likes to.
I can give you a list of alliteration. I want you all to try.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, race.
Ma'am, can I do something? Fire, everyone.
Okay, I got one. Racer Ranveer.
I was going to tell that only. Racer and we race nicely.
Race on the rail. Come on. Race on the rail. Row, 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 row. Alliteration is row.
Ma'am, race on the rail.
Ma'am, can I say something?
Yes.
Scientist sold sodium acid to his scientist friend.
Sorry. Scientist.
Scientist sold sodium acid to his scientist friend.
Oh yeah, very good. Come on, that's nice. Scientist sold sodium to
Sodium benzoate.
the scientist friend. Okay, that's really nice. Very good. Yep. Shubhan, no saying ma'am, okay? Wait for your turn. Scientist friend. Very good. Yes, Shubhan, your turn. Come on, say. Shubhan, I can't hear you.
Go on.
Huh? They are mostly like
Go,
a
Goa, gone.
No,
Ma'am, he's saying
go.
go, Goa, gone.
go, Goa, gone. Okay. These are mostly like a
I'll say something.
if you know, they are
These are
mostly
mostly
like a
the
tongue twister.
common one.
Goa,
Go, Goa, gone.
On. Ma'am, is it my turn?
yes, Vihan, you may say a sentence.
Next have to go gone.
Huh? Vihan, listen, I will explain you. I will summarize it. Vihan, we are looking for a sentence in which the maximum words will start with the same letter. It's like a tongue twister. She shells on the seashore.
She says on the
Betty got a
seashore.
better to make the beat better.
Yeah, so all these are alliteration and you all are enjoying. And it makes a great meaning. So alliteration is such a figure of speech where the same letter is repeated and you're not gonna have the sound of that letter in the sentence. Yes, Ranveer.
Ma'am,
Betty got a better mother to make the beat better.
These are all common ones I want you to create. Otherwise, I have a list of tongue twisters. I want you all to create one. Yes, Shubhan. I can't hear you, Shubhan. Sorry. I am sorry. I can't hear you.
Oh no, ma'am, we are almost about to lose Shubhan.
Okay, see, let's do this. Bed bug. This is again bed bug bites in the bed. See, could be that simple, but it makes sense and it's a fact. See, bed bugs.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
it's
is a
not bite.
fact.
Bite. Sorry, bite in the bed. Bed bugs bite in the bed. Very simple. Very, very simple.
Mm,
Okay, see here. I will give one more. These are all created, huh? Cutie, cutie,
became Moti.
that's the name of a place. Okay, but we will take this as a name also. Or cutie, name with C, cutie, with C, give me a name with C. With C, give me a name. Cutie, cutie, cutie,
Cutie cookie.
cookie, cuts the cake. I mean, this is what I created, huh? Cutie cookie cuts the cake. These are alliteration. These are all alliteration. You can make few sentences of your own and put it as alliteration. Take one letter and try to create. Let's see this one now. Something just strike my zini. Okay, okay. I'll change it.
Ma'am, gangsters game gone to Gangapur. Let's write that.
Yes, Tanishka, wait. This is what I thought of. Zebra zini zipped. Zipped. Zip the zip. Expression.
Zip,
Zebra
zip, zip.
zini zip the zip. It makes sense, right? Yes, Tanishka, you may talk. Yes, Tanishka, tell me.
Can you hear me?
I will be. Tanishka, open your mic. I've already told you to unmute yourself. Tanishka,
Yes,
open
ma'am.
your mic.
Son.
Yes, Tanishka. You want to give me a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. Sun sets in salty water.
What stays?
Sun sets in salty water.
Who stays, you said?
Sun, can you hear me? Sun. S-U-N. Sun sets in salty water.
Stays in salty water? No. Sun
Ma'am,
shines
ma'am,
in
ma'am.
salty water. We can write sun shines in salty water. That can be possible.
Ma'am,
Stays you cannot write because will not make any sense. Yes,
Can you hear
Ranveer.
me? Ma'am,
Yes,
can
I
you
can.
hear me?
salt is obtained from salty water.
Salt is obtained from salty water. Only two salt.
Ma'am, may I say? Ma'am, what
Yes,
is
Shubhan. Shubhan, please say. I already told you to say, but I don't know why aren't you saying.
umbrella?
Shubhan, your voice is breaking, darling. I can't hear you clearly.
Ma'am, please mute everyone. Please mute everyone. Please mute everyone. Then
Oh, they
you
all
can
are
hear.
quiet. Shubhan, they all are quiet. Nobody is making any sound. Ranveer, stop acting, okay? Ranveer, stop acting.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Let
ma'am,
Shubhan
sun
first.
shines in salty water. Sun shines in salty water.
You can write that. You can write that. Sir. Shubhan, yes, you tell me.
animals,
Ma'am, bolo.
ma'am, animals are attracted to the apples.
Okay, animals are attracted to apples. Okay, A. All right. Good, good. Very good. That shows always right. प्रणव आपकी तरफ से एक भी सेंटेंस नहीं आया है.
Player Pranav won a trophy.
Player Pranav won a piano.
Top.
Instead of trophy, let's have piano because we are doing alliteration. So let's have piano. Pa 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 pa. Player Pranav won a piano. A player Pranav plays a piano. Yeah? Player Pranav. So what we did was alliteration. It's a figure of speech to make your write-up, to make your poem, to make your article, to make your story more creatively. It becomes more effective when you write sentences like this. You feel like reading. Also, if you are the writers, the people who are going to read your write-up also feel like reading and they can have fun. But of course, you should have meaning in that sentence. You just can't bring all letters starting with this and make, but you try to put some meaning to that sentence. Today, the figure of speech that we did was or is. What did we do?
Figure of speech alliteration.
Figure of speech, alliteration. We did alliteration, figure of speech. Who will spell alliteration correctly?
Me.
Okay.
Alliteration.
That's the correct spelling of alliteration.
Now, ma'am,
I will start from the book.
Okay, Tanishka.
ma'am, can you show me how?
Children, why I'm saying you to spell because in test when you're going to write, when you're going to identify the sentence and write its name, like kind of sentences, if your spelling is wrong, you lose your marks even if you have identified it correctly.
Can I tell? Ma'am, can I tell?
Pranav,
Alliteration.
you are done. Try to make nice sentences for alliteration and post it in the group. I would like to see your creativity for alliteration. Remember, it should make sense. Rich vocabulary and good words. Yes, Shubhan, over to you.
Now I want something. How was the sentence? Sentence should be answer to the sentence again.
You can write anything that you can write anything that should make sense and should start with same letter. Maximum word of the sentence should start with same letter or same sound. Unless and until you don't have same letter, you will not have same sound. So same letter, same sound. Sh, 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 sh. Sa, 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 sa. Z, 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 z. Pa, 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 pa. Whoa, 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 whoa. La, 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 la. Yes, Shubhan.
Congratulations.
क्या बोल रहा है? I don't understand. What is Shubhan trying to? I can't hear you, Shubhan. I can't hear you at all.
Ma'am, chatting.
Okay, English period is over.